One nomad gets a mortgage. Two others, yep, they got scammed. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? All right, let's just get into it, shall we? Shall we? All right, first, we got the RV odd couple, and they got suckered into, well, they didn't get suckered into it. They got, it's a well known scam. What's up, Nez? It's a well known scam that basically it's been going around. I mean, it didn't happen to me, but I've seen it in my feeds and everything where basically what they do is somebody will take your icon, your image, your thumbnail, and everything, and your name. They'll change it just a little bit or something, but then they'll go around and they'll start doing things like, hey, you won, or come over here, or hey, we did this and did that. So yeah, it's been going around the YouTubes for a while, but yeah, they are the latest. And Mercedes is not happy. John's usually the one that is a little on edge and gets fired up about things, but this time Mercedes is pissed. yeah, because I guess some people fall for it, so they they do the thing where somebody will, hey, did I win? Or they ask for all kinds of stuff. What's up, Nez? Bree, Thomas. Ooh, Mr. Sinclair. And I do believe that's everybody. I got them all caught up. So yeah, that's what's going on with them. One of the nomads that got caught up in a scam. And now, Marilyn Monroe. Hello. And now we have another one that I don't want to step on Line Screw's toes, but but Carolyn. That's right. Carolyn's RV life scammed. Well, she didn't get scammed. Her mother got scammed. This is another one that's been going around for a while. I've been aware of this one for quite some time. But this is what happens. Someone will call, we'll say, we'll use Marilyn Monroe. We'll use her as an example. Somebody will call and say, your son has been in a car accident and he's okay, but there's some legal issues, and what we're going to need you to do is we're going to need you to deliver some money so we can take care of all this stuff. He's in a little bit of trouble, and they'll do all that stuff. And they did that to Carolyn's mother, and yeah, it was quite convincing, or so they say. Nana's crazy life. Dad Cam, hello. But that's what they did to Carolyn's mother. They had all her information. Well, of course, it's probably easy because she is here on the YouTubes and been around for a while. But not by Sonya, right? Yeah, I did see the Tracy had e-bike stolen. She must have at least a dozen of them. But so they called Carolyn's mom and said that she's in some trouble, and they had her dog's name. Oh, what about the dog? Oh, and Sadie, is it? But what about Sadie? Oh, Sadie's fine, and Carolyn, and yeah, she has a little bit of issues. We have her RV here now, but they had all kind of information, and they told her mother that she needed to help her to get out of jail, and She needed to take money to a Walmart parking lot. She needed to go to the bank and withdraw, I forget how many thousands of dollars. And what's up, Johnny? And when the bank asks you, well, why you're taking out this money, tell them it's for home improvements or whatever, but don't tell them what it's for. Don't say nothing. And then put it in a bag and weigh the bag down and put it somewhere. And she did. And she sat there for 3 hours waiting for the courier to come pick up the bag. And they told her, don't let the courier look in the bag. And the one courier wanted to look in the bag. He says, I got to look in the bag. And she said, no, you can't. They told me not to let you. So he was like, nah, this ain't happening, whatever. So they had to send another courier. But anyway, so they picked up the money. Somebody came and picked up the money and left. They called her back later. Paige, what's up? They called her back later and said, we need more money. And she did the same thing and waited for 6 hours and nobody came. And then eventually, she got Carolyn texted her mom or whatever, texted her, I believe it was. And she said, are you out? And what do you mean I'm not out? Are you out? I thought you were in jail. I just sent $20,000 to get you out of jail. I'm here, let the mayhem start. That's right. I called shenanigans and Carolyn because, frankly, I don't really believe it happened. It's just a vibe I feel. I don't know if it happened or not. I do know that it might have just been something that she heard of like I did. But this is a true scam. It is going around. People do it. They even go even farther and they get recordings of you and they get little bots and they put together sentences and everything. So if you start, if you say, oh no, I mean, they'll actually have, they'll have my daughter call me and say, Dad, I need you. I mean, because they have the voice and everything. It's all crazy. This happened to a friend of mine. She went and bought gift cards, but since it was so fishy, her next stop was the state police. The scammer was still on the phone when she handed it to the trooper. Awesome. What's up, Ron? You don't know me, but I'm a Congo police. Prince in jail. I need your help. If you buy and send me $4,100 Amazon gift cards to post bail, I will wire you $10,000. That is right. It's very real feeling. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy stuff that the way people do things. What's up, Paula? I know about the scam. There was a big article about it not too long ago, probably a week or two. Then all of a sudden, Carolyn claimed, yeah, I heard about it a couple months ago, actually. But yeah, I read articles. I saw a couple videos, and I heard all about it. It's a well-known thing, and it is happening. Now, whether it actually did happen or it's just something that she's using for, like you said, content and everything. But I will say that she made another video, a follow-up video. She says that everybody's telling her to get a GoFundMe and start a GoFundMe, and she says she does not do GoFundMes, and she's not doing that, so I don't know what's going on. I got the grandkid called, needed money but didn't tell his parents. I asked if it was warm and dark where they were. They said no. I said, well, my grandkids are either in a ball sack or an ovary. Polly girl. Yes, you get a gold star for attendance. Oh, I got your little she shed thing. Pretty cool looking. But yes, I don't know what the deal is, but anywho, just a heads up for everybody. One, if you see somebody, like I got one from Bunny. Bunny plays here. Hey, blah, 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 and all this little big long, and I was like, no, this ain't real. So, yeah, you know who does what and how people contact you. So if you are subscribed to anybody and you get one of those things that says, hey, you won or this, or all you got to do is to get your free whatever. Yeah, don't fall for it. People will get a hold of you especially if you're a member. You'll get a member post, or somebody will put something in their community tab, or they'll do it just like this. They'll say, hey, I'm having a drawing, and hey, I'm going to give away a painting. Yeah, they won't put it in a comment section. Trust me. So forget about that. And the other one is, if you get somebody calling you and saying your kid or your loved one or whatever is in trouble, everybody got one of these things readily available. Pick it up, call, text, whatever, and see before you go traipsing around. And even if you do feel the need to go do something stupid like that, a lawyer or a police officer or a judge or anybody else, even a bail bondsman, is not going to ask you to put money in a sack and weigh it down and put it in a Walmart parking lot and have you sit there and wait there for 3 fucking hours. So I know some of the older folks that are, yes, I know I'm old and a lot of you guys are of the mature variety, but yeah, the 70, 80, some of the folks, they aren't very savvy when it comes to technology. But again, common sense says a lawyer, judge, whatever, constable is not going to make you go to Walmart parking lot and sit there for 3 hours to give them bail money or whatever. No. So yeah, it's kind of dumb, but hey, but they are getting real with this AI stuff. They're they could take phone calls or whatever. They just have you say a couple words, they call you all the time. Hey, no. All you need to do is say yes, no, and a couple other things. And they can put together sentences and all kinds of crap. The reason I caution again is just because Carolyn has done some shady things in the past. I've caught her lying several times. Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past anybody, especially when you got some of these wheeled wonders that, they'll do anything for money because they don't want to work and they ain't working. YouTube's a jobby poo. And then she was just on here crying that she's having money issues. So, hey, far be it from me. You can make up your own mind. I'm just telling you what's going on. If you try to use a Walmart money transfer service, they'll ask if you know the person you're sending to. They asked me when I was only sending 50. Yeah. Well, yeah, because a lot of people are getting old scams about, go get a bunch of Walmart gift cards or go here, go get this and go get that. Yeah. I used to watch some of those, those scammers that were the one, IRL Rosie. She does voices and stuff. So she would be an old lady and she would mess with them. She'd have car doors slamming and everything in the background. I'm here now. What should I do? I bought a gift card. I bought 50 of them for $1. No, you're supposed to buy. Oh, I'm sorry. What should I do? Let me call my son. And yeah, it's pretty funny, but yeah. Does this mean all the money I send you via Telegram messages was phony too? Oh man, I wish I'd have known that. Yes, I did not get your money. Oh yeah. But yeah, I always say if some of these folks would actually put forth the time and effort they do in scamming people and doing dumb, nefarious bullshit into a real job, they could have lots and lots of money. I even asked a scammer one time on the phone. It was one of those. This is, hello, this is Jim Smith from the IRS. I am here in Washington, D.C. You owe the IRS a great deal of money. If you don't pay us, we're going to send the cops to your house. Okay, I'll sit here and wait. And I asked the dude, I said, does this really work on anybody? And after a while, he was like, yeah, actually it does. I was like, yeah, okay. I know you're not. I know you're not who you say you are. Damn it. Walmart Money Service, I can't stand when the foreigners get on the line. Yeah, it's all crazy, isn't it? I have a second phone and can text while on the primary phone. My family and most of my friends know that I have the second phone. There you go. I have no sympathy for nomads who get in trouble or get scammed. Again, it was her mother, so I know Carolyn's no spring chicken, so her mother, since her mother's still alive, her mother has to be, up there in age as well. And probably in that age frame where they are starting to lose, a little bit of their faculties. Hell, I'm losing some myself. Her view count has been swirling the bowl. Yeah, like I said, she was on here a little while ago talking about it. What's up? Talking about money issues. So yeah, who knows? Who actually knows? Yeah, she said that everybody's telling her to do a GoFundMe, but she doesn't do those. So I don't know. What up, Tina? Still trying to fix your pewter. Well, you're not a new member, but hey, a re-upped member. What happened? Let's try that again.
Yay!
Thanks for re-upping. Well, let me do this real quick. See, there you are. You're already there. Thank you, members. She said her mother's 74. Yeah, I'm sure she probably missed that part. Let's see. Yeah, I lost it. Whatever. Doing a zip line. Blind guys don't do zip lines. It's a shame. That lying is a common denominator with nomads, but people are so blind and give them money anyway. A lot of them get money for doing all kinds. Oh my goodness, who is this? What is this? My homie Romy. I entered a room and it went dark. This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. That's right. I gave you the blind experience. Yeah. All right. So that's my little service announcements for the scamming. Watch your ass. All right. Now let's get on to the next one, which is the Van Build King himself. That's right. Jamie Enigmatic Nomadics. He is home in Baltimore. That's right. Back in Maryland, down in Baltimore. Apparently his parents are both a little ill. His mom is in an assisted living facility, And her husband, I guess, must be stepdad or whatever, but her husband is ill and is in a place too. So the house was about to be foreclosed. And as we know, Jamie's been limping his broke down piece of shit school bus around doing the I'm Jamie, I'm driving my little bus around, give me money and feed me tour. Well, that's over. So now he went back to Baltimore, and yeah, he's in Baltimore. And yeah, so he's getting ready he's trying to take over the house. But what I find amusing is he didn't come right out and say, help a brother out, but he's saying, I need some money, y'all.
And so I came back here. I'm on the property now. I've worked out things with the mortgage company to not have a payment due until August. And so I got here on fumes, all right? I'm not heavily funded.
Not heavily funded.
And
poor guy. Here's the bad part.
I don't have employment right now.
Oh, no.
I was out there doing YouTube videos, and the cost to wake up in the morning was very low. And so now I've got to come up with a mortgage payment in a very good neighborhood. The house is...
Oh, no. Oh, no. What are we going to do? Because there he is. He's got to do the thing that the wheeled wonders hate the most. They got to get a job. I'm not heavily funded. I got here on fumes. Oh, yeah. Come on. Tell me that isn't kind of like going, come on, guys. Come on, guys. I was out there living the good life, doing nothing without a job. I was one of those jobless, homeless wonders out there roaming around, beating my chest, bragging about my van build that never happened. You heard me bitch about that many times, puffing up my chest. Right. If I say I'm going to do a van build, I'm going to do a van build. Well, where you at now there, buddy? And, yeah. Renting a mobile traveler is one of the biggest. Well, yeah. He's, yeah, long time no see, for sure. I've been gone so long, the blue light bulbs went out too. I'm no longer up in the lights. Yeah, Jamie and be more. Man, you have to wonder, Carolyn's mother must be quite old, and yet she was able to turn around and get money and meet people. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not heavily funded either. Harvey Quailquest, hello. Send me money, you owe me. Yeah. I'm not. That's how I'm going to start all my videos now. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm not heavily funded. Tell that to those who worked many years and have retired. Yeah, right. I got here on fumes. What a sob story. How did you get here on fumes? Come on, man. You're out there living the free, cheap, and easy life. You're living the good life. And you gave it all up to what? Oh, go back and live in the sticks and bricks, the horrible, stupid people life. I got here on fumes. Boy, you're the mighty Jamie. The mighty van builder, the mighty. Again, living the free, cheap, and easy life. And you ain't got two nickels to rub together to get some gas? Got here on fumes because I'm not heavily funded. Who in the fuck is heavily funded? What are you talking about? And then he started talking all this bullshit about, I got 78,000 subscribers. Well, yeah, I looked through his thing, and his videos are getting 2,000-3,000 views. Yeah. So that 78,000 subscribers don't mean dick. So that's why he ain't heavily funded. When you're getting 3,000 views on a video, on a whole bunch of videos, and you got 78,000, something's up, right? I think people finally caught on to you. And that's why you're not heavily funded. And I gotta go get a job. I'm definitely not heavily funded. So we did just get the life insurance straight into savings. It went, yeah, man. Oh, hell, everybody needs money. I'm going to have to leave town to find a job that pays better because I just ain't making it. Suck it up, buttercup. Ain't that the damn truth? Maybe a catchphrase like heavily indebted will score more points. It just amazes me. And here's the other thing. I don't know. Here's, again, you guys can make your own judgment, but here's the deal. All right. So, Mo Bang, what's up? Don't believe in Bob's commandment. I'm not heavily funded, but I do pay all my bills on time. Me too. I'm sorry, I'm not medicated enough for this. I know, I'm talking about your buddy Jamie. Oh, man. But here's the deal. I guess there was a Corvette, he said, it was in the garage, and they were going to just take that and sell it off and do whatever and blah, 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 blah. So he got that. But here's the thing. The title, I guess, to the vet is in mom and her husband's name. The house, even though he's getting ready to start making the mortgage payments in August, so time is running, tick, tick, tick. So he's got to actually be a real person. No more beating your chest and talking how big and bad you are on YouTube and how awesome you are making fucking van builds. And now you limped your school bus around till it died. You had to get rid of it. And now you're riding on fumes and not heavily funded. And I ain't got no money and I got a mortgage. But now the deed is in his mother and her husband's name. And her husband, he doesn't want to sign over to the vet nor the house. And I wonder why that is. I wonder if his mom's husband said, let's see, we got one of them there wheeled wonders out there living in the big litter box out there they call Quartzsite. He doesn't have a job. Doesn't have a whole lot of anything. Living in a damn whatever, a van or a bus or whatever. He's not coming here. I'm not signing over no Corvette, no house, so he can fucking sell it and go about his way and go out and be a mobile hobo again. Do you think that's what the guy is thinking? I don't know. I'm not saying. I'm just throwing it out there. You guys can let me know what you think. But I think that would have something to do with it. You know? Tom, what up? Where am I at here? What about do you have to be heavily funded? I don't know. That's the good one. What's up, Ron? I don't know. I guess you got to have them backers, them big backers to be heavily funded. Oh my. They are hiring just about everywhere. You are right. You got that right. People are really hurting for workers. You are correct. He should have no issues at all getting a job. He doesn't have to sign over anything. Survivor's rights. Hubby gets everything. Well, they're both still alive. Nobody passed away yet, but yeah. That's hey, what's up, Benson Speed Shop? But that's just my thinking. The old guy probably like, what is it? This dude lives in a vehicle and runs around in the desert and doesn't do nothing. I'm not signing over my shit for him to sell it. You know that's what he's thinking. If you're that in tuned and that much of a good boy and you're out there to help, well then help. Pay the mortgage. He talked about his sister there, and she's doing all kinds of stuff. So there you go. There you go. Go ahead, just pay the mortgage and Do what you got to do. But Bob told me, but Bob told me, told him nomad life is cheap and you get to do anything you want. That's right. But yeah. Hey, Fancy Adventure, what's up, Daryl? Look at that. What's up? But I don't know. I just find it quite amusing that you limp back from the desert or wherever you were to Baltimore, and you might have to adult now. That's right. You might just have to do that adulting thing. But yeah, and some of the first words out of his mouth are, "Yeah, well, I got here on fumes. That means I'm here and I got no money. How am I fixing up this house? How am I doing this and that?" He was going around pointing out all the things that need fixed. If you got there on fumes and you're not heavily funded and you ain't got a job, where are you getting all this money to do the shit you need to do? Okay, you pinko commies, free, cheap, and easy cost me the same amount at home on the road, and I'm missing something. That's right. Well, I guess we're going to find out what Jamie has to say. I don't know. Working on a Packard. Ooh. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny. So tell me you want money without telling me you want money. Has anyone pointed out Jamie is a gifted and FOS? Yeah, he's special, all right. I don't know. Everybody loved him. He was like the greatest. You talk about him and people, oh, you can't, he's such a wonderful, he's wonderful, all right. Let me see here quick. Right quick. Bear with. Here, let's see. I can't see. All right, so as he said, he has 78.8K subscribers. 2,000 views, 1.7 thousand, 1.6, not even 1,000, 1.9, 3.3, 2.9, 5, 3.1, 1.5, 3.5, 3.1, 4.1, 2.4, 2.5, 1.6. So yeah, here, not even 1,000, 90,000. So his videos ain't doing that great. So I guess that's why he's not heavily funded. So yeah, that would be my guess. And if he thinks his videos ain't doing good now, no way I could live that lifestyle, Mr. Hall says. But wait till he starts doing videos about this house. See how many views he gets. Everybody's following him because he's a wheeled wonder. He was the big van build king. Now he's going to be whining and crying about his family home and what his sister's helping him with and the Corvette and trying to sell off stuff on fucking eBay so he can try to do something. Yeah. Maybe he could sell some of art like Morgan. Yeah, so he might be missing some essential art features. Yeah, maybe he could paint his boobs and smash them against some t-shirts. He's so talented he can get a job anywhere. I know, right? Well, see, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm almost there. I really don't pay too much attention to that though, because again, if I got 8,000 subscribers and my videos only get 1,000 views or less, where's the other 7,000? It doesn't matter. Just like him, he's got 78,000 and he gets 2,000 views. So that number don't really mean a whole fucking hell of a lot. It's the people that actually pay attention to you and watch your stuff and support you. It's not the people that click on subscribe and never come back. But yeah, it's just he's gonna have, he ain't gonna be rolling in on the YouTube money because all his faithful followers, I don't know how they're gonna watch. You'll have people like me watching to see what he's gonna whine about next and see when he's gonna break down and actually beg for money. But he's selling tools and all kinds of other shit on eBay. I don't know what he's selling from the house, but who knows? But if why is he selling his tools? Wouldn't you want to keep your tools and maybe go get a job where you can use them tools to make some damn money? I don't know. Just thinking. I don't see why he can't work and be a weekend traveler like most people do. Yeah, I'm sure he could. But is that going to be good enough for one of the true wheeled wonders? You know? Maybe Jamie needs a partner with Eric. Yeah. Hey, what's up, pool balls? It's thirsty. No, it's not. Braising some short ribs in the slow cooker. Nice. House smells so good, and my neighbor just complained in a good way. Yeah. I bet it does smell good. Sunday fun day. I can preach to y'all. I can do my Jack and Jill again. Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch a pail of water. Holy water. It was holy water. They was looking for holy water. But when they got to the top, Jill slipped and she fell in some mud. It was demon mud. Oh, hallelujah. Praise be Jesus. There you go. There's your Sunday from BlindViews. Make a sex tape. OnlyFans. You should get online and act crazy and bounce off the walls like Morgan does and make a fortune. I hope he doesn't do that. I've heard YouTube channel creators ask you to set your computer to play through their videos while you do whatever else you do throughout the day. I've done that in the past when I was doing the painting videos, or even my my interviews with folks. I was like, hey, you don't have to sit there and watch it, but you can play it, go do the laundry or do dishes or cook or whatever, and listen to me interview folks. But yeah, fall off his van. You have to pay people to watch this shit. I don't know. I just think some of these guys get a little nuts. Yeah, that's right. You were helping him fix the bus on the limping around, give me money, feed me tour. Fall off the roof of the house. Yeah, more drama. Yeah. Yeah, that's when people get close to 1,000 subscribers, they get to 1,000 subscribers and they need to watch time. So yeah, some people Linda, Lady Redskins, what's up? Some people will just ask to just put my shit on autoplay and just let it go. But yeah, I didn't go that far. I did ask though. I was like, if you don't, because I know some of my interviews were long, and some of my painting videos got long too. But you know, if you got one of those interviews that I broke down into 2 parts, and the whole thing was like an hour. If you click on that, you could go about doing some stuff and roam around, just listen to it while you were doing whatever. Or even if you were driving around too and you have it on your phone or whatever. But yeah, I've asked people to do that before, not just, you know, put it on and go to sleep. Wasn't that bad, but yeah. Before I get out of here, I do want to say, and on a good note, I guess you could say, Glow, glorious life on wheels, good video here. Are you sick, living on Social Security, and need help? Watch this. It is a video. Let's see. There's this young lady here. Oh, didn't want to do that. But yeah, she has some health issues, and there. Yeah, she has some health issues, and she shares how she got some help with medical bills and all kinds of other things that's available. But yeah, it's a very, very good, very interesting video for anybody that is, and not just the wheeled wonders, but it is kind of geared towards those folks, but it is relevant to anyone actually that is older and doing the Social Security thing. A lot, because there's a lot of things that people don't know is actually available. And let's face it, all that shit is paid for by our tax money, everybody's tax money. So if you don't use it, somebody else is going to. And if you need it, you know, why not use it? What happened to the RVI couple? Oh, it was just the YouTube scam thing that, you know, like in my comment section, it happened. Bunny plays here and a couple other people, but it would be like Bunny plays here, and it's her little icon, and it's Bunny plays. If you look at it real quick, it looks like Bunny plays here, but it's like Bunny plays, you know, HEAR, but they'll spell it different, or they'll put a hyphen in or something just to change it enough. And then they'll say that, you know, hey, come over here and click on this and you won this, or if you want me to send you this, and blah, 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 all that bullshit. So they're, I guess some of their people were falling for it and doing dumb shit. But yeah, Mercedes is not happy. She is mad as hell. But yeah, that's how they got kind of scammed, or people got scammed. They didn't. But yeah, that's another well-known one. It's been going around and happening for a while now. But yeah, that glow thing, it's a pretty, I watched it was pretty good, pretty informative. Because I know when I where people are living in vehicles and not by choice, I'm trying to not get back to that myself. Yeah. Yeah, when I did was told I was blind and going blind and all that bullshit, and my license got taken away and couldn't work anymore. And you start looking into things, it's like, oh man, there's all kinds of things, you know. So most of my stuff is through the Blind Association, but you know, getting glasses, getting my cane, mobility training, how to use things, and all kinds of stuff is available. You can get watches if you do work and you're like, say, in an office setting, they can come in and bring in stuff for the computer and all kinds of other bullshit. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff out there. And if you just take a couple minutes and sit down and look for stuff. Jimmy needs to go fantasy hiking or visit Afghanistan or do lawn maintenance in a banana hammock. From honesty, good money there. Yeah. I see that all the time. I have one big, all I have to do is content. Yeah. Yeah. Those, that's what I said. Look, everybody knows that one, I'm not, me or anybody, they're not going to get in the comment section and say, hey, no, they're going to do a video and go, hey, I'm going to do this and this and this. I'm going to do a giveaway and this is what you got to do. Or they'll put it in, if it's just for the members, they'll make a members video, or they'll make it just a members only post, or they'll put something in their community tab. They're not going to do it in a fucking comment section. But, everybody doesn't think. They're not quick. And some people get sucked into this dumb shit, but I don't know why. But they do. Far be it for me to say anything. If you look over my shoulder, you can see what I'm working on now. My next little art piece that I'm doing. There's a stack of them back there. Got the lips and my daisy. Oh, but yeah, that's the latest one I've been working on the last couple of days. That's going to take a while. It's being a pain in my ass. It's pretty tough to do, but I figured I'd try something different. A little challenging. Skin tones are a pain in the ass. And then getting proportions and yeah, but it's fun. Yeah. So it's kind of like the block in the underpainting stage now. It's not really too far along. I got a lot of work to do on that thing. Like I said, it's kind of the basic shapes and colors and everything. And so now I got to start doing all the layers of different colors and blending all the shadows and the skin tones and the highlights and all that shit. And then I got to do the shoes, which are really going to be a pain in the ass because they're black and they got the line for where the platform is and all that, and then putting the shine on and getting the red bottoms. Good. Who's the model? Yeah. You say underpainting on your panties. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming along, but it's a slow but sure process. Alrighty. Well, that's what I want to do. Get on here and let you know. I seen that Jamie video and I was just like, oh my goodness. He's in B-more. One, it's not too far from me, but two, I'm on fumes and I'm not heavily funded. And I got to get a job because I got a mortgage. Oh, yeah. Well, join the real fucking world. That's right. Get a job. Be a productive part of society. Start paying those bills. Interesting painting, but then all of your paintings are very unique. Oh, well, thank you. Sandy's been lurking. Yeah. What about you, Sandy? Are you heavily funded? Partially funded? Or like everybody else, not funded at all? and doing like everybody else does and gets up and does what they got to do and go, I guess I got to pay some bills. Oh, my. Yes, thank you, Marilyn. Come on. There we go. If you didn't on your way in, on your way out, please don't forget to hit the old thumbs up. Yep, I'm leaving. I'm fucked when it comes to being funded. I hear you. I'm barely funded. Molly McGregor. What up, Molly? Might it be a pain in the ass, and remind everyone to smash the thumbs up. That's right. That's right. Just got here. Yeah, I'm going to get on out of here. I don't want to keep you guys on a Sunday. We're at 50 minutes. So, yeah, we're under an hour. We'll keep it under an hour, and I'll slide on out of here. That's right. Any damn thing for views. Anything. I'll talk about you. Go ahead, make a dumb video. E-beg. I don't care. I'll get you. Let's see. Who can we do? Well, here. Since somebody said about her, they brought her up a little bit ago. Okay. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome, but hey, it doesn't matter what I said here today. You don't have to agree with me. That is never the point here.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
That's right. That's for in lieu of her getting her one of her many e-bikes that she she reviewed stolen. That's a damn shame. But hey, you guys have a good one, and remember, you can't hold me accountable for none of this. I didn't say none of this because
what we do here is go back.
yeah, Marilyn, I like that one too. That is a good one.